Secretary of State Hillary Clinton issued a blunt warning to Pakistan today: boost your anti-terror fight. She made the remarks during a visit to Afghanistan, where she met with Afghan President Hamid Karzai. At a news conference in Kabul, she warned safe havens for terrorists would have serious consequences on both sides of the border.
Our message is very clear. We're going to be fighting, we're going to be talking, and we're going to be building. And they can either be helping or hindering. But we are not going to stop our efforts to create a strong foundation for an Afghanistan that is free from interference, violence, conflict, and has a chance to chart its own future.
Later in the day, Clinton traveled to Pakistan along with CIA Director David Petraeus and the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Martin Dempsey, to meet with Pakistani Prime Minister Yusuf Raza Gilani. Basque separatists today declared an end to their violent campaign to gain independence from Spain and France. Since the late 1960s, the separatist group known as ETA has killed more than 800 people in bombings and shootings in their quest for independence. In a statement today, the group renounced armed struggle as a tool on the path to independence and said it now wants to open direct talks with Spain and France. Nearly 10,000 Turkish troops took part in a ground offensive against Kurdish rebels in Iraq. About 1,000 of those troops entered Iraq along the southeastern border. It marked Turkey's largest attack on the rebels in more than 3 years. The offensive was prompted after Kurdish forces killed 24 Turkish soldiers in a raid yesterday. Protesters rampaged outside the Greek parliament today as a vote was underway inside to impose new austerity measures. Riot police tried to separate more than 50,000 protesters from smaller groups inciting the violence. Those protesters threw firebombs and stones. More than 74 people were treated for injuries. The Greek parliament did approve the new tax hikes, pension, and pay cuts. The measure was necessary before Greece can receive the next installment in a multi-billion-dollar bailout loan. European leaders postponed a weekend summit on what to do about new financing for Greece. French and German leaders said they needed more time to assess plans for strengthening the bailout fund. That uncertainty in Europe had stocks on Wall Street zigzagging all day. In the end, the Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 37 points to close above 11,541. The Nasdaq fell 5 points to close at 2598. The state of California was poised to formally adopt the most comprehensive cap-and-trade system in the nation. The program is designed to give financial incentives to polluters for reducing greenhouse gas emissions. The regulations will take effect in 2013, beginning with the worst polluting facilities. It aims to eventually cover 85% of California's emissions. Those are some of the day's major stories.